Hi all, in this session we are going to learn about the branch concept in Git or Azure DevOps project. Here in this session we are going to learn what is branch, where we are going to use this branch and how to create the branch. Everything we are going to discuss in detail in this session. Let us quickly understand what do you mean by branch. Here if you are from engineering college, then in your college we have multiple branches or streams there. The college is same, and in this college we have multiple branches are there, but all the branches are belongs to the same college or not? Yes. In the similar way, you are going to work in a organization, and in your organization you are going to support for a particular application or project. Is the entire application has been developed by the single team or single person? No, there are n number of teams has been involved in the development of any kind of application. Then how you divide the work among those different groups? You're going to divide the project into the multiple modules and multiple piece of code, and you are going to assign to the different teams based on the capabilities. So finally, whoever has been developed the code, finally the piece of code will be merged into the main code only. I'm going to show to you some kind of pictorial diagram, then you will have some kind of better understanding what exactly happening. So I'm just opening the paint, so just wait a moment. So assume this is a project and the project is project K. So in this project there are a lot of teams has been involved in order to develop the project K, and this is the main branch. What is the default branch which will be created by default? Master branch. The master branch is the deployable component, means whatever the source code which I had stored in the master branch, that is a deployable code. That's why, so if I provide all the team members, like I'm going to show to you, assume there are 4 teams are working on it. Team 1, and team 2, team 3, team 4. Here 4 teams are working on the project K, and if I am going to provide the master branch access to all the team members, then it will be some kind of difficulty because of there is a conflict in the code. There are multiple modules in the code. Like suppose if I have the code, assume this is an entire project. I am going to divide into modules. 1 module, 2 module, 3 module, 4 module, 5 module, 6 module. Each module is a piece of code. Finally, whatever the code implemented by the team 4 or team 3 or team 2 or team 1, finally they are going to merge the code into the master branch. In master branch, we are not going to do any kind of modification. It is the deployable code. So if you had implemented any code, what you will do, the team 3 is going to take the initial code from the master branch and they are going to do some customization to the master branch and the code in the team 1. Then once the code has been finished, their part has been finished, they are going to merge the development code which has been done by the T1 into the master branch. So that's why I'm going to create multiple branches. Like for team 1, I'm going to create the branch B1. For team 2, I'm going to create the branch B2. For team 3, B3. For team 4, B4. Here in branch 1, the team 1 is developing some feature. In branch 2, the team 2 is developing some kind of features. And team 3 in branch B3, the team 3 is going to deploy some kind of features. In branch B4, the team 4 is going to deploy some kind of features. whoever is developing the code regarding to the project K, finally once the team has been successfully completed the testing each and everything, they are going to merge the piece of code into the master branch of project K. So once all the team has been finished, then finally I will get some kind of main code like full deployable code, that is full-time environment. Then finally whatever the code which is in the master branch I am going to deploy over the infrastructure, then that will be comes into the live. In this way we are going to deploy any kind of project. Hope you guys understood. Then I am going to show to you in the practical session, then you will have some kind of better understanding. So here I am going to create one new folder. This is a kind of empty folder like Git Branch. I am going to create the folder. The name of the folder is Git Branch. Just open the folder and right click, show more option, open Git Bash here. I am going to open the terminal. So what is the first step I need to execute? Git init dot. What is the purpose of git init dot? In order to initialize the empty GitHub repository. The empty repository has been initialized. Then what I will do? Here, is there any code? There is nothing. So I am going to create one folder. Here the Linux command will work. I am going to show to each and everything. Just please have a look on it. mkdir. I am going to create one folder. dir1. So I just made okay. mkdir dir1. Enter. So right now the directory 1 has been created. You can be able to see here. Is it created or not? So I just want to go inside of the directory 1. dir, enter. So right now you are in the directory. Here I am going to create one file. How to create the file? The command is touch file1. Yes, enter. Just if you want to list the file, ll. So right now you have one directory 1, and inside of the directory 1 you have file1. So what is the default branch which will created by default? Master branch. If you want to check the master branch, is it visible? What is the command to check the branch? Git branch. If I run this command, it is showing nothing because of without committing any file, it is not showing any branch. The branch will not at all created. So just type enter. Is it showing anything? No. By default it is not showing anything because of until I didn't commit any file. So what is the command I need to execute? First of all, it is in the working directory. I need to move the code or file from the working directory to the staging directory. What is the command to do that? Git add dot. And before that, if I want to check the file which I had created, is it a trackable or not? How to check it? Git status. It is showing in the red color because of currently it is in the working directory only. I didn't move that file to the staging directory, so that's why it is showing in the red color. So the command I am going to execute is git add dot indicates current directory. So it is moved the file into the staging directory. If you want to check the same, git status. Yes, it will be turned into the green color, means the file is in the trackable mode. So I am going to commit the file. Committing is nothing but saving of file. Git commit -m c1. Okay, enter. Then successfully I had saved the file. If you want to check the same, is committing done or not? Git log. So is it showing? C1 is the commit recently happened. Fine. Commit has happened. Right now you will be able to see the branch. If you type git branch, is it showing or not? What is the default branch? The master branch will be created by default whenever you commit any file. Fine. I have one file, master file, but in my project there are n number of teams are there. I need to create n number of branches based on my size of the project. So I am going to create the new branch. What is the command to create the new branch? Git branch b1. b1 stands for branch 1. So if I want to list out the branches, what is the command? Git branch. Fine. Here 2 branches is showing. If I want to create another branch, what is the command? Git branch b2. Fine. If you type the command again, git branch, it is showing 3 branches, but currently you are in the master branch. If you type ll, how many files you have? You have only one file. The name of the file is file1. And suppose if you want to create, and if you switch back to the branch b1, you will be able to see the same files because of you are created the branch b1 with reference to the master branch. Whatever the code is there in the master branch, it is going to replicate in the b1 and b2 as well, because of both of the branches has been created from the master branch only. Okay, if you want to check out the same, you need to check out to the b1 branch. What is the command? Git checkout b1. Right now you are in the b1 branch. If you want to check the same, git branch, you are in the b1 branch. If you type ll, how many files are showing? Only one file. Whatever the files which are replicated in the master branch, the same files will be replicated in the b1 branch as well. Suppose you are going to create some kind of new features in the branch b1 because of the team 1 is working on the branch b1. Okay, fine. So they are going to add some file, touch file 2. They had created one file, so type ll. Right now I have the 2 files. I need to move to the staging directory, git add dot. I am going to commit the file, git commit -m. What I will do, c2, it is the commit to, enter. The commit has been successfully done. If you type git log, it is showing you 2 things, c1, c2. c2 is the latest commit which has been done in the branch b1. So right now in branch b1 I have 2 files. In master branch I have only one file. I didn't make any changes in the master file. And if you want to check in which branch you are in branch b1, you are in the branch b1, you have the 2 files. Remember guys, and I am going to check out the master branch, git checkout master. If you want to check the same, what is the command? Git branch. It is indicating you whatever the branch which is highlighted in the green color, you can understand you are in that particular branch. And if I type ll, how many files I have? Only one file. Suppose if I want to merge the code from b1 to merge in the master branch, what you will do? First of all, you need to go back to the master branch. In whichever branch you want to merge, you need to go to that particular branch. Right now my requirement is to merge the code from b1 to master branch. So that's why I'm going to master branch. Right now I'm in the master branch. So what the branch I want to merge? I want to merge the b1 branch. The command is git merge b1. It is going to merge the whatever the files which is available in the b1, it is going to merge with the master branch. If I type ll right now, it is going to show 2 files because of the files which are in the b1 has been successfully merged with the master branch. So in this way you can merge n number of branches, you can create n number of branches. This is a basic thing, how you can be able to create the branches from the branches from anywhere, what different branches into the master branch. The master branch is the remember guys, we cannot do any kind of additions or deletions or modifications in the master branch. We are going to create the replica of the branch and we are going to do the customization. Once the customization has been done, we are going to merge the code from the concerned branch into the master branch. Suppose I had leave it here. I'm going to log in from the Azure Devops portal. Just log in dev portal. Okay, just go to the Azure Devops. Here I'm going to create one new project, git underscore branch, and the description is also same. By default it will be created with some basic work item process. Just click on create. So as you know, once the project has been created, some default repo will be created with the branch name. Just go to repos and see here. If you want to pull the code from the computer or a remote repo, you can use this. If you want to push the code from your local machine to the remote repo, you can use this. Here I'm going to copy this. Just copy, go to here and type the command here. Paste. Git remote add origin. I just add and I'm going to push. Enter. Just wait a moment. If it is the first time, it is going to authenticate. You need to authenticate. Just click on the which account you want to push. Okay. Yes. It has been successfully pushed. Then refresh here. Will you able to see the files? Yes. Whatever the files which is in my local machine, I had been pushed the code into the master branch. What is the default branch which will be created in the Azure DevOps master repo? Master branch only. Suppose if you want to create any branch, you can create here. So we have already created multiple branches. Whatever the branches are there in my laptop, how many branches I have? B1 branch, B2 branch, master branch. All the branches has been pushed. In master branch, how many files we have? 2 files. In branch 1, we have 2 files. In branch 2, we have only 1 file. Yes, because of in branch 2, I had created from the master branch. At that time, how many files the master branch have? Only 1 file. So that's why it is only having 1 file. Super. So right now, I'm going to the master branch. If you want to do some customization or adding the feature from your remote repo only, how you will be do? So from master branch, I'm going to create new branch. The new branch name is D1. What is the reference? Master branch only. And here there is nothing. Just create. Just check. The D1 branch has been successfully created, and whatever the content the master branch having, the same code will be replicated here. So I'm going to open the file one. Hi, I'm going to click on edit. Hi all, welcome to Suneel Cloud IT Tech channel. So this is the thing. Just commit the file. Once you have done, just commit the file and just click on commit. Then it has been initiated. So then one pop-up will be popped out. What is the popped out? Pull request. Create a pull request because of some modification or customization has been happened in the D1 branch. If I want to merge the modification or the code change into the master branch, I need to create the pull request. Pull request is the thing which I am going to merge the 2 codes, means from the concerned branch into the master branch. So if you click on create a pull request, then it is asking you from D1 branch, you are going to merge the code into the master branch. Here, what are the comment? It's a first merge, and here what are the things you want to select? You can select. If you want to add any reviewers to approve to merge your changes in the code to the master branch, here you can set. If you want to set some kind of Suneel DevOps 9 or any, so I am going to set Suneel Cloud IT Tech @gmail.com. Here otherwise I am going to add the devtester98 @gmail.com as the reviewer. It will goes to the reviewer for approval. Otherwise you can ignore as well. Okay. Just create tags if it is optional. As usual, whenever you find the tags, it is fully optional. So tags is for future reference everywhere. And the first merge, just click on create. The pull request will be initiated. There is no merge conflicts. Suppose if there is any merge conflicts, sometimes if the same code has been replicated in those things, then there will be a merge conflict. Suppose if there is no conflict, then it will be successfully merged. So right now, I hope I'm going to approve the same because of I'm the owner. I'm going to approve and complete merge. close. Here, if you want to delete the source branch, you can. And completed. It is in the green color symbol. If you want to check the same, just go to the master branch. Here it will show updated file. Something has been committed in this. We have whatever the modification you do, you have entire history is there. So if you open the file one, are you able to see? Hi all, welcome to Suneel Cloud IT Tech channel. Where it has been implemented in the D1 branch, where it has been merged in the master branch. Is it replicated or not? Yes, obviously it has been replicated. By using the pull request, I can be able to merge. Suppose I'm going to log on to the which branch I'm in. So just go to repos here. So the D1 branch has been deleted. So based on the things which I had selected, it will perform accordingly. Suppose I'm going to create another branch, Azure D2 from the master branch. Just click on create. Right now the master branch, the D2 branch has been successfully created. Here I'm going to do some kind of modification in the file too. Just click on it. Thank you so much. Just commit. So here the pop-up has been enabled, create a pull request, but ignore about it. So I want to create a pull request manually. Go to repos. Right now you are in which branch? D2 branch. Just change to master branch. Just open the file too. Is there anything? Nothing. You just do one thing. You need to go to the pull request. You need to create manually. Here, create a new pull request. What is the pull request? To merge two things. What is the source branch? Which branch you want to merge with the master branch? You need to select. Here I am going to select D2 branch because of I had done some additional feature to the D2 branch only. Here merge to, it's purely my choice. And here if you want to add tags, if you want to add any reviewer, you can add accordingly. It will trigger a email notification to the reviewer in order to approve it. Based on the subject to the approval, it will be executed. Just click on create. Then it is asking you to approve with suggestions, or wait for the order, or reject. So each and everything is in your, because of I am the owner, so that's why it is the option showing to me. But in the real-time environment, it will goes to someone for approval, or your manager or client, whoever is there, it will goes to the approval for them. So based on the subject of approval from the concerned manager, it is going to execute. So here, this is my account, I am the owner for this, so that's why I am going to approve it. And here just click on complete. While complete, it is asking you merge, no fast forward. So you can select the, we have the different options are there. Merge, no fast forward means non-linear history preserving all commits. Means we will have the history. It is going to preserve all the commits. And linear history with only a single commit on the target. There are a lot of things. So based on the things, based on the customization or based on the project requirement, you are going to select the, by default we are going to select merge, no fast forward. Okay, and complete associated worker after merging. Delete D2 after merging means this particular branch D2 will be deleted once the merge has been successfully completed. But here my requirement is not like that. I just want to continue with the D2 branch instead of deleting. And here just click on complete merge. Then just check it has been successfully completed. If you want to delete the source branch, you can delete here, but I don't want to delete the D2. I just want to continue with the D2 branch only. Here you are in the master branch. Just check file 2. Thank you so much. Yes, finally the development which I had made in the file 2, which is in the branch D2, has been successfully merged into the master branch. Remember guys, this is the thing which will be happen in the real-time environment as well. By default, we are not supposed to disturb any kind of code modification, addition, deletion in master branch. We are going to do in the different branch. Then once the development has been done, we are going to merge the code into the master branch. In this way only the real-time scenario will also happen. Hope you guys understood, and Thank you so much guys for watching my videos and supporting, and at the same time please do not forget to subscribe my channel and please share with your friends as well, and do not forget to comment, because of if you like or love my video, please comment on the comment section, and do not forget to add your email id if you are looking for the some kind of document, because of if you provide the your email address, then only I can be able to add your email id to the Google Classroom, then accordingly you will be able to access the documentation session. If you have the requirement, you can ping, otherwise you can ignore. It's purely based on your choice only. Okay, and again, thank you so much guys, and I will meet up you in the next session with the new topic. Until signing off, thank you, bye bye.